All right, now we're ready to get things going here, everybody. Welcome to the first game of tonight's doubleheader here. Concordia University up against Tarleton College. And here we go. We're going to get things kicked off on Ilios. And yeah, going to be a very exciting match to start. We've got Satchel going to be running on the Pharah over there on the far side. And Concordia, Caught Rain, the tank, going up against Big Meme Mans. Of course, Big Meme Mans is playing the Hog here on Ilios well. It's kind of the obvious choice, I guess, when it comes to this map. Here we go. First engage happens. Reactions does get fried rice, but Walker goes down on the backside there. Caught Rain is going to be incredibly low here, but Reactions does find another kill. He's going to stay alive just long enough here for Papa Bear to go down. Giggles Potato finds a kill, though. And with that, Concordia does capture the point first and will be ticking up the points here. So, decent fight here on either side as now we look to the second fight. Who's going to get their ultimates first? Reaction's very close to getting his, so we'll have to see how that comes, what that comes down to. It's going to be a sleep coming through here. Caught Rain is antied on top of that. Ooh, on the backside, though, Walker finds a nice pick there. He does get the kill against Vowel. Now that's a lot of damage coming through onto Meme Mans. Can they find the kill? They can indeed. Big Meme Mans goes down. Justice raining from above. Doesn't find anybody, though, for Satchel and Fried Rice. Has to come back from spawn here. But Concordia holding on to the point right now. We'll see what Walker can do here. And Concordia now looking at the ultimates. Caught Rain has his. Meme Mans and Fried Rice should have theirs here. Possibly Vowel, too. As the ultimate from the Pharah was already used to no avail. That's going to be the ultimate coming through from Papa Bear, which should force Concordia forward here if they can find maybe a kill onto the Reaper. That's a big ultimate there. Vowel using his ultimate, and there goes the tree. Concordia now getting pushed off. Whole Hog is used. Giggles Potato falls. Satchel finds Caught Rain. And now Concordia has to pull back. Walker gonna go down here maybe. No, doesn't go down. Oh my gosh. That was going to be Reactions going down, but he's able to find his way right outside and gets away quick. So Here we go. Thrown down is caught Rain, and they're going to fight it out a little bit here. Concordia moves around to the right side. That's going to be Big Memes fighting Reaction. With Reactions down, actually, that means that Concordia kind of has to pull back. Walker, though, getting a big pick, as that's going to be Satchel throwing everything, but he goes down too. That's no DPS now for the side of Tarleton. And that's going to be now Caught Rain trying to get onto the support here, but he goes down. Dampish Penny gets killed by Reactions, and that's Potato trying to get everybody else around. It's going to be the soldier pick now, but oh, Fried Rice just falls off the edge, I think, with the boop or something. That is Papa Bear going down. Giggles Potato falls as well. Concordia needs to try to retake the point. They cannot do so, and that means they'll have to hold on for now. On the point is Caught Rain. Maybe a steal away here if he's able to get it. And that is going to be Satchel finding Reactions. That's a big pick there on the backside. Tarleton. School is actually located in Texas, from what I could tell. Caught Rain incredibly low. He probably is going to go down here. As the Reaper falls off the edge. The boop is huge, but Concordia does lose the objective here, as they aren't able to touch in time to send it to overtime. So that was a big boop there to at least start the fight up a man, but unfortunately Concordia not able to
Listened to your album the other day.
get on and touch.
Not sure there was enough bass. I could almost hear the other sounds.
I'll crank it up next time.
So we'll ride along with Caught Rain. Back to the point, but Concordia starts off the first control point here on Ilios, down 1-0. But there is an opportunity for them to bring it back, and they did a good job. It just came down to a couple situations there at the end where they were not able to kind of take advantage of it, but here we are. Once again, still on the hog is going to be the Big Meme Man's. Vowel, though, opting to go for a different pick, and oh my goodness, that's immediately 2 picks coming through 3 now. Out of the hands of Concordia, and they fall quickly here. It's going to be the turret going up. Reactions here, got to be careful. As Concordia will now attempt to retake. And big wall there that stops Meme Man's from getting that kill. They move onto the Ana, get the boop. There she goes over the edge. Not going to be able to take out Walker quite that easily. As Concordia now has the point. They get it captured. Actually, Fried Rice with a big kill there. Big Meme Man's does finally find the kill onto Walker, but can he get more? Big Meme Man's looking just for more of the knock off of the edge there.
Strength from nature.
And not able to get the rest of that kill through. Big Meme Man's 74% of the way to his ultimate here. Now Concordia moving forward into this kind of a choke point here, trying to hold them essentially way far back. And that is going to be Papa Bear going down. Concordia now has to fight over the point. Moving on to point, here they go. Concordia now looking for their options. Big Meme Man's looking for a hook. Does not find it at first here. And that was a big kill. Fried Rice finds the kill there. Fried Rice finding a second one, actually. The ultimate from the Ana goes on to Vowel. And Concordia was able to find 50% there without really using a whole lot of resources quite yet. And on the other side, they did use the Ana ultimate, but they are going to have 4 ults up for this defense. So it's going to be kind of a huge defense here for them here.
The breeze brings relief.
Take a look. He's going to try to take out the Torbjorn turret.
Let the
Big ultimate to come through here, and of course I'm going to lag out, so we're not really going to know what happens here. That's a big haul, and that's 2 ultimates coming through. 3 now on the side of Tarleton. Caught Rain has used his, but no others used from Concordia quite yet. Fried Rice does get the kill on Giggles Potato, and Caught Rain taken out by Satchel Soka. So now, oh, Walker goes down also on top of that at the very end. So 4 ultimates used there in total on the side of Tarleton, which means Concordia is going to have to try to find their opening here. They can have a good one here. They could probably open it up with Deadeye. They do get the tank down low. High Noon does get popped here. Everybody's got to kind of hide for just half a second as Caught Rain does find one, but Fried Rice turns it right back around. The tank is still alive on the side of Tarleton. Giggles Potato finds Fried Rice. Vowel finds Walker, which is not a good situation. Concordia needs to try to get this kill onto somebody else here. They cannot do so, and now a bit of a situation here. Concordia down, and they will keep touching here, but it's not going to be very pretty as Concordia falls on the first map here. Tarleton gets the win here in the first point. So
play of the game.
Let's take a quick look at the play of the game. It's going to be Fried Rice on the Zenyatta. Not a lot of success there. The first little bit there, finally finds 2 kills, and then will kind of end up getting that third. That was an interesting choice for play of the game. But either way, we'll go to our map set here and get things updated. It is going to be a 2-0 sweep there for Tarleton. So they'll get the win, and we'll be back in just a bit with the decision on what our escort map is going to be. We'll be right back.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right, everybody, welcome to Dorado as we're going to get ready to start things here for map 2 between Concordia University of Nebraska and Tarleton College and or Tarleton State, excuse me. So yeah, Concordia University on the first map, unsuccessful in their attempt to win the first control point. So we now go into our first escort map with Tarleton up 1-0 here to get things going. So
Stop the payload.
Concordia looking for their first options here to start, and it's going to be a bit of a choice here. Reactions is going to be on the backside here. Fried Rice takes out Drafe, which is a big pick there to start things off. Drafe, by the way, subbing in now for the for Walker here for the Concordia side. So Concordia now looking for what their options are, as it is going to be the drop coming through here very soon from Tarleton. I'd imagine. And that's a big hack. Can they get the kill? Reactions does find a kill onto Fried Rice. And the rest of the squad has to move through. Concordia now looking for another pick here, but Bowell gets taken out first. So now Concordia has to kind of push the point while also looking behind them still. Caught Rain is going to probably go down here. Yep, there he goes. But Mr. Papa Bear does actually find a pick up here up top. It's a good situation if they can control the high ground here, force them back to have to control kind of this control point here. Makes just a few more options for Concordia on the attack that they would kind of like to have right now. So it's going to be Mr. Papa Bear trying to find that. Meanwhile, of course, the Tarleton does move around. Reactions finds a nice pick there. Finds it onto the soldier. So now it's a 4v5 at the moment on the backside. There they go. It's going to be the ultimate coming through from Kiriko, otherwise known as Papa Bear on that side. The rest of the team moves forward. Can they get another pick here before that soldier returns is kind of the question right now, but here comes Soldier. He's going to be back here in just a second. Molten Core goes through. How much of that's going to get DM'd? A decent amount, but that is still going to be Reactions actually going down there, and the DMEC Caught Rain goes down. Satchel does accidentally kick the bucket himself. Probably hit himself with a rocket there, unfortunately. And the rest of Concordia's squad goes down. So, successful defense there. Ultimates used were, of course, the ult from Papa Bear and then the ult from Vowel. So, there's going to be a few more options. Window is available for Tarleton. And then on the other side, Giggles Potato Bob will be available here. And pretty good chance that there's going to be the mech bomb coming through as well. So, yep, Bob gets in the middle of the action. He's going to hopefully cause some trouble, but he goes down like immediately here. Reactions finds Fried Rice, and then Damp-ish Penny goes down. Big Memes Man finds Reactions, but the rest of the fight is Concordia sided here. Right along a little bit here with Drafe. He's going to move through, but Big Memes Man is on the far side here. He's going to... Oh, nicely done. Drafe actually finds a nice pick here onto Dampish Penny. And now Fierce going to have to die. Fried Rice dies there, and Reactions finds the kill onto Big Memes Man. And now Concordia finding a couple more picks here is a big news for them. Trying to move forward here with the point continuing to move. Back on point is going to, of course, just be Papa Bear. or Giggles Potato, sorry, is back on the point right now, and Concordia has 3 ultimates in their pocket. On the other side, there are 4 ults available. We're probably going to see Window get popped here on the high ground. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. It got stuck there. Was going to be a big situation, but Caught Rain not able to remech in time. Gets taken out there. So now Concordia has to play a little safe here, try to see what their options are. Drafe actually finding a nice pick there, so maybe back even. Down a tank still is Concordia, but that's a tank that can move back pretty quickly here. So we'll see whether or not they can get back fast enough. So, yep, there, in fact, is Caught Rain able to find a little bit of damage here. Sends quite a bit in. What ult are we going to see on the other side? Molten Core does come through. Fried Rice maybe in some trouble here. The stun comes through, though, so we're going to live for a little longer here. Does get demech'd. Papa Bear. Drafe finds a kill up front, but that's Big Memes Man getting the kill on Caught Rain. And then Dampish Penny finds Drafe. Reaction's going to be incredibly low, but does find his way out. So now, going to just be hiding there in the corner for now. So once again, just 4 ults still up on the side of Tarleton as they only used Vowel's ult yet again in this fight. All ultimates are still up for them. And for Concordia, Reactions will have his up here soon. But Drafe also has his up as well. So there we go. What options are going to open up here as all of Tarleton right now is pulling back. Not 100% sure why such a pullback there, but that's a big pick there. Big Memes Man does find the kill on to Drafe. So that's at least Drafe down for now, and he's not going to have, of course, his ultimate to use then to get back up. Reactions here could have a pretty big pick on the backside if he's able to find his momentum there.
30 seconds.
Let's take a look here as Concordia is going to try to move forward now. What can they get? That is going to be the... That is going to be one ability down there for the side of Tarleton is now Concordia all moving in. That's a big catch, though. Caught Rain goes down, but Giggles Potato finds Dampish Penny. Bob's coming through. It's going to be 2 ultimates, 3 ultimates coming 4. That's both ultimates there coming through. Satchel and Drafe will trade for now. Big ult coming through from Reactions. What can they find from this? Molten Core yet again showing up on the point here. Overtime as it gets clicked off. Papa Bear able to touch. Now here comes the next touch. It's got to come through from another of the Concordia squad. Dampish Penny finds Giggles Potato. This could be big. No, unfortunately finds nobody there. But Drafe does find Vowel. Can he find Big Meme Man too? Fried Rice tries to get on point. Gets the boop, but Reactions is touching up front. Reactions goes down. And now Concordia trying to stay on the point and stay touching point. The longer overtime ticks, the longer it's got, or the faster it goes down. That's a really good touch there. Concordia able to touch at the very last second. What ultimate is going to come up here that is going to change the face of this fight? That's going to be Drafe going down, so Concordia down a member here. And now Giggles Potato falls. Here probably comes the rest of the Concordia squad going down as there's the DMEC. Caught Rain is down, Reactions is down, and with that, we do have round 1 completed.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
So holding all of their ultimates pretty much there until the very end. And it was interesting because both teams kind of just traded back and forth even with those ults, and then the fight continued, and it was just going to be a little chaotic there at the very end of that. But Concordia able to push it by 1 checkpoint and then 88.5 meters afterwards. So we'll see if Tarleton is able to do any better and take them up 2-0 on the maps, or if Concordia can bring it back to 1-1. Drafe going back to the Ashe that he was playing earlier. Reaction's going to pick up Echo. Big Memes Man is going to play the Monkey here. He was playing the Sigma earlier. So we'll see if more of a dive move there from them. Because a lot of the time they can make up is kind of on this first point here. Concordia took kind of a hot minute and was like 2 or 3 fights to fully take it. So we'll see what happens here for Concordia on the defense.
Collapsing the barrier.
And now here we go. Here comes the push through. But what is Concordia going to find? Doesn't find much because there's reactions going down. Big Memes Man finds that kill. Now up onto the high ground goes the Tarleton team. Moving forward, they get the Immortality Field and then find Giggles Potato on top of that. So that's another pick there. Satchel, though, and Vowel both go down. So both DPS down now for Tarleton. Nice pick up there as Caught Ray gets fried rice. Now, he's going to get traded back, of course, but that's not going to be a massive deal. Here's reactions. Getting a kill there on Dampish Penny. That should buy enough time, actually, for the tank, Caught Rain, to get back here. Dampish Penny switching over from the Moira onto Ana now. So now, here's Caught Rain.
Actuating the barrier.
As Vowel does get the catch onto Drafe. That's kind of a big pick to start things off here so early. And on the back line does go Big Memes Man, as he's going to continue to kind of dive in and out, popping the bubble whenever he gets it. Concordia is down a member. Remember that here. They now try to find a pick if they can onto Satchel, but they just can't seem to lock anybody down right now. Justice raining from above finds Giggles, but Drafe gets the kill back, so that is a trade 1-for-1. Oh no, Big Memes Man found reactions, and then Fried Rice found Caught Rain, so that was a bit of an unfortunate situation. Papa Bear pops the ultimate. He does find a kill, but with that, the checkpoint is found. So Concordia, unfortunately, giving up a lot of time there. As now they have to fight forward here into the Tarleton team. There's a lot of healing coming through there. Dropping off of high ground. He's going to get back up here. Does pop the ultimate there. Finds 2. Nicely done, actually. Was hoping to find Memes Man on it as well. Oh, does, actually. That's a big play there for Concordia. They find 3 with that. If they can find any of these exit kills, that would make it even bigger. Unfortunately, on the other side, they're going to stay mighty safe and not go down. Reactions and Drafe both going kind of low there for a minute. So now we've got the engage coming through. And that's Drafe getting taken out there. Giggles Potato is next to fall. Big Memes Man does pop the ultimate. Papa Bear, Caught Rain go down, and reactions is not too far behind, unfortunately, there. Concordia losing that fight. Penny and Big Memes Man both using their ultimates. Vowel started his at the very beginning, too. So that was 3 ultimates used, and they'll have 2 coming up here for this next fight with both the Kiriko and the ult from the other DPS member. So now, here we go. That's a big touch right there that has to happen. Satchel's going to be using his ult here any second. Fried Rice does find reactions, so they'll start up a member here. In fact, Justice from above happens, but Drafe gets the kill. Can there be any more, though? Unfortunately, no. Everybody's down, and Concordia will, in fact, be down by 2 maps now. Tarleton able to get this second map win. So Concordia going to start down, and right now, not looking good for CUNE. We'll see what Vowel, though, did here on the Torbjorn. Wow, that was a lot of picks there. So, Concordia now down 0-2 here on maps. As they fall on Dorado 2-1. And we'll have the next map, which is going to be a flashpoint coming up here. And Concordia looking for, hopefully, a reverse sweep situation. So we'll be right back here in just a minute with our third map flashpoint. Now it's do or die for the Concordia Bulldogs. The reverse sweep has to happen. It has to start right now between Concordia University, Nebraska and Tarleton, as both teams currently in this season actually are undefeated. So 3-3 for both squads. We'll see how this works. Big Memes Man is going to be switching over on to one, and Reactions finds a nice pick there to get things started, but Giggles Potato is unfortunately picked right back. Fried Rice and Dampish Penny go down. Can Concordia find the rest of the squad? They can. Vowels and Big Memes Man go down without much more fight to happen there. It was kind of just like a charge in by Concordia. They found the first pick and then won out the rest of the fight. So we'll ride along here just a little bit, see what Concordia has going down. Caught Rain on the Junker Queen here. Goes incredibly low there, and that's the power right now of Zenyatta and what he can do in the back line. They do find him first. Big pick there. Both supports down on the side of Tarleton. Now there we go. Tank. There goes Vowel, and the last member is running for his life, but he does get taken down. Concordia able to win that fight as well with some pretty good gusto, I guess, on that half. So now Concordia looking for what their next option is. We'll see if this pick comes through. Caught Rain finds DPS Vowel, and that's actually going to be Reactions now here on the other side. And wow, with that, actually, Concordia does secure the first point here. And getting away from the May is going to be reactions. So Concordia trying hard there to kind of get things going. It is going to be Big Memes Man switching off of the Reinhardt. He's going to go straight back to the Ramatra and try to rock that for right now. It does give up some ult charge, but if you're not thinking you're going to get the initial win because of, you know, your pick there, it does make sense to change. They're going to try to go in yet again. Giggles Potato goes down, but they find Vowel with that as well. So a trade, Reactions gets the kill onto Dampish Penny. And now maybe they can get the next DPS. They can, and Concordia does take the point. And Concordia now looking for, you know, on these flashpoints, it's nice to get the first quick 2-0 to try to get yourself ahead. And now this is a big opportunity. They move through, but Caught Rain gets destroyed there a little bit. And now here we go. Both support ultimates used. Drafe goes down. And with that, Concordia now has to try to look at a different option here. Can they get out? Able to get out is going to be the Moira. And this skin, by the way, for Moira, absolutely ridiculous looking and sounds creepy as all get out. Concordia with a couple options up their sleeve. They've got Caught Rain and his ultimate, so they're probably going to look for that first here on point. Right now, just trying to position in a good spot. Oh, and that wall there was a big deal. Vowel does find Drafe to start, so now Concordia starts down a man here. Trying to get damage down, but Caught Rain is not going to last much longer there. And of course, my camera angle is going to be completely screwed, as there goes Giggles Potato for the end there. So Concordia not going to be able to win that fight. There should be one more fight for this, but unfortunately, it actually looks like Concordia is straight up opting to not fight over it right now. Everybody is moving on to the next flashpoint.
Lost.
So
Next flashpoint.
we'll see if that is the good choice here, and whether or not Concordia can get kind of a head start here on this point. Here comes the rest of the Tarleton team as they all come through kind of what is the right side here. And they are going to try and get it on the unlock here. The wall comes through. Caught Rain going to be caught on the wrong side, but Reactions does get a good pick, at least onto one support in the back line. And so now Concordia looking for their options here. Ooh, they get hit once, get hit again, but that's going to be a nice pick there for Concordia. So now, what can Concordia get out of this? Can they find another kill here? They're going to try to. It's probably going to be an ult coming through from Big Memes Man. There it is. 2 ults used there. Vowel, Caught Rain, and Vowel able to get Caught Rain and Giggles with that ult, so it does flip the point.
Activate the sound barrier.
So that was 2 ultimates used there, both the DPS and the tank. Caught Rain should have his ult here fairly soon. On also Reactions to have his, but be a bit of a uphill climb here, as right now Concordia having a bit of a tough time trying to find maybe some momentum. And that is a big pick there. If they can finish it, they can. Nicely done, but that's going to be the ults coming through. Caught Rain goes down, so that's going to be a tank that's there. Giggles Potato going down as well. And that will be the ult. Oh, Papa Bear finds that kill. So he is able to get the kill and get off point with that. But now Concordia needs to win this next fight. Gonna be a big ult coming through here. Satchel goes down, and Drafe soon to follow. As that's gonna be the healing coming through. Vowel falls afterwards here, so they gotta try to find maybe one more of the supports or a tank on the backside. They're gonna try to distract. It's gonna be successful for now. They gotta get back on the point. There we go, back on the point. Gets the point captured now, and that's a support traded for DPS there. So support down. That support does have the only ultimate on the side of Tarleton right now. Caught Rain has his ults, but he's got to be careful because that Maywall canceled it the last time that he tried to use it. And he does get it off this time. And they're trying to find the kills, trying to get any sort of exit they can. Big Memes Man goes down, and so does Satchel, which means that now Concordia has the advantage here. Vowel has to try to touch here. Does get overtime to tick, but no one else is going to be there in time. So now Concordia will move on. Right along with Giggles Potato here. If he's not too flicky on the mouse and is just going to ride walls here. And Concordia will be first now to the new point here in the gardens part of the map. So 2-1, Concordia can get this one with their match point here. It's possible. And now Drafe does stay unlocked there. Here comes the fight coming through. Dampish Penny goes down first, so Concordia has a man up. But Vowel is on the backside. He pops his ultimate. What does he get? He finds Drafe. So it's just going to be a 1-for-1 trade right now, but Caught Rain also goes down on the backside. So Mr. Papa Bear does find a kill, though, in return, so maybe there's going to be some more here. Big ultimates from both supports there coming through. Reactions now trying to get himself in a better position, but Concordia finds their way out, actually, of this fight. And that's going to be a big ult coming through. Can they get something from it? No. Fried Rice able to find that pick on the backside here, and then Big Memes Man throws down his ultimate. And that's going to be Tarleton able to take the first point. Vowel gets the kill onto Caught Rain. And there's a pause coming through here. Not 100% sure. Oh, Giggles Potato left the game. So we had a computer crash for Concordia's side. So it will be just a quick second here. And he'll probably be joined back in. Yep, there he is. Joined into the game. And he'll pop up here in just a second. So, big moment there as the ultimate luckily came through for Giggles, so he doesn't lose all that ult charge. He just now has to just kind of regain it from 0. He was probably at like maybe 10% before. So, unfortunate situation there. For Concordia. So let's see what Reactions is going to do here in the back. Obviously lots of movement. Does get a little bit taken out, but unfortunately Reactions goes down. So that's a DPS down for Concordia. Can they find Big Memes Man? It doesn't look like it, but Caught Rain is going to get hit at the very edge of that. Giggles Potato goes down, and that is going to be Big Memes Man falling off the map, actually. So Drafe goes down. Big Memes Man, though, has also died. But Concordia, well, it's going to be a touch here, obviously, from Reactions. So here comes the overtime try. And that is Satchel finding a kill there. Mr. Papa Bear gets a kill on Dampish Penny. They can trade this, maybe. Fried Rice going to be dangerously low here. Satchel does find Caught Rain, though. So Concordia will flip the point, but unfortunately the rest of this fight is going to be a little rough for Concordia. They got to kind of touch over and over here. That's going to be the ultimate, though, from the side of Tarleton and Fried Rice, which means that they will stay very healthy, and the fight now continues. We go to the final flashpoint. So it's gonna be down to the wire, of course, as it has to always be, I guess. So last point here. They grind, and that is a very, very bad situation there.
10 seconds.
As Vowel does get the ultimate there, Drafe takes out Dampish Penny, but not without then losing on the backside. Vowel gets the kill on reactions. So Tarleton able to take the point first, and Concordia, once again, they have to win this one for it to not be the 3-0 here.
Misery made manifest.
And it is going to be Concordia looking for their options. They have ults on their side in both Papa Bear and Caught Rain. They just got to be careful of the ice wall coming through. And does get through with the ult, but that's going to be a big blizzard trying to hold Concordia off. Drafe, though, the only man to die so far, and that's a big ultimate that goes down from the tank of Tarleton. So nicely done, Concordia able to get the win there in that fight. And Big Memes Man does have his ult down. No ults now up on the side of Tarleton. Meanwhile, Concordia will have Drafes, Giggles, and possibly reactions here very soon. Concordia going to try to take this fight early, but here comes the push here now from, Tarleton, and that's reactions going down. Giggles, Potato going down. That's two ultimates that they both have. Caught Rain dies as well. No ult expended, and that is Tarleton cleaning house here in the most unfortunate way if you're a Concordia fan. So Concordia will have 2 ults, 3 once reactions gets his coming into this next fight, but that's a lot of ult charge handed over now. As Fried Rice will have his, and a good ice wall here can kind of just hold everybody off. Giggles Potato uses his ult to get things started, but that's Vowel with his. Dampish Penny goes down. Caught Rain goes down, though, to Vowel's ult. Drape with a nice ult, but he doesn't find but one. Fried Rice gets the kill there, and then the ult back, as it's just supports versus a tank and DPS here. That's going to be Concordia going down 3-0 here. And Tarleton State getting the win. So both of these teams came into this undefeated, and only one leaves. That'll be Tarleton State.
Play of the game.
We will see at least Mr. Papa Bear getting the big kills there, and showing off that really awesome Moira skin that hopefully we can get at the end of the season, right? That's the hope. So 2-3, it's gonna be Concordia, unfortunately, losing Flashpoint, and now that will be it for this game, Concordia versus Tarleton. So now tonight is a doubleheader, so we are gonna end stream right now, and we'll be back at 8 o'clock with our next game, and I believe, let me look up real quick who that's going to be against. It's going to be against Grays Harbor, who's also an undefeated team. So now Concordia, who is now 3-1, is going to be going up against Grays Harbor, who's currently 3-0. So we will be back later tonight with that game at 8 o'clock.